Hello everyone, Bashar here. We are together for season 28 Talrasha Wizard Meteor build, and let's dive in the build. So, as I said, we are going to utilize the Talrasha set, and that means we need a source of damage for all four elements. And so, our main source of damage is Meteor. We are going for Star Pact Rune to get arcane damage, and also Star Pact drains all of the extra arcane energy to deal more damage. So that's the one. That's the rune we want. We want teleport with safe passage rune for mobility, and of course for some damage mitigation. And we have magic weapon for increased damage and the conduit rune. So we actually spend less energy for Meteor. I mean, this build is very arcane power hungry, and the familiar spark flint is the fire element, and it also gives a nice damage bonus, 10%. We are going to utilize this along with the damage reduction ring. So this blast enemies that are, this blasts nearby enemies, right? And the thing is, there is a ring that says if this blasts an enemy that's more than 15 yards away, you gain 80% of damage reduction. That's why it's used. Also, it is the arcane, the lightning element that we need. And finally, we have Frost Nova, Frozen Mist. This does nothing. This is just the cold element for the Talrasha build. You just use it once, and maybe you can use it on cooldown if you want, but that's not the real deal. So that's about it. For our passives, we have Astral Presence, which gives us arcane power and arcane power regeneration. You'll see when I'm playing the build, but you generally want to use Meteor and then stay far away. So that's some extra damage for us. 30% additional damage. This shield is our survival. It combos very well with our amulet. We actually deal double damage and don't really receive the disadvantage. With this round, and elemental exposure gives us, this is Talrasha bonus but weaker, so it gives us additional damage, elemental exposure. And you might have noticed we don't actually have the saving passive, so to speak. That's unstable anomaly. So each class has this, guys, and when you're about to die, it saves you, and normally you go for it, right? But this build can do without. But if you are feeling lazy or afraid like myself, you can go for this guardian. So this will save you once every 2 minutes. You can go for it.
Well chosen.
That's better.
My power grows.
Yeah, there was something that activate all abilities, and they were so. Once I have the Templar open, I might get along with it. So we definitely need this, guys, because he keeps dying and then his emanate abilities get turned off. So this is a must. And you might be worried on how to get this. I had the same dilemma myself, but turns out that this recipe is excellent for it. You just craft a rare Templar relic and upgrade it into a legendary, and that allows you to get it with 1 in 3 chance. And we want strength. I was lazy. I just put up whatever I had, and they are generally non-strength. But you actually want some strength because the heal, etc., all of it becomes larger. What you want, the most important things are these two. So this emanates means, guys, it gives you that bonus as if you have equipped this item, even when it's equipped on the follower. That's what it means, in case you haven't been playing for the past several seasons. So we want this one, Flavor of Time, and we want this one, right? And this can also be useful. Our town portal becomes uninterruptible, and also reduces damage that we take while doing it. This is nice for freeze. I mean, you can use cane set, etc. You can use a lot of stuff here, and you generally want to use rubies and strength. So if you are playing a wizard, and if you are not lazy like me and you want to gear this character properly, then you should also make a strength based character and use your Kadala shards or whatever on that character, so you get strength based stuff. So the required strength is 10,000, guys. So what I'm saying is, as you know, I mean, we are getting 1% bonus per main stat, right? As you can see here. But for followers, that multiplier is 2.5 instead of 1. So you just need 10,000 strength, and that is equivalent to 25,000 strength, and that's the cap. You don't need any more. So this would be better if you were never dying. Also, I will mind this one as well. So for the gear, guys, we are using the Rasha set. Let me show the cube. We are using this for the Meteor. You can use this one as well. I mean, you have to use one and cube the other. Doesn't really matter. You can use the Grand Vizier and cube this one. Doesn't matter. For the armor, we have Lamp of Twilight. And finally, we have Ring of Royal Grandeur. So we can save on equipping 2 set items, right? One from Tal and one from Ogild. Ogild gives us increased damage dealt, reduced damage taken, and increased damage against elites and reduced damage from elites. So just 2 pieces allows us to grab the full bonus. And same with Tal Rasha, we just equip 5 pieces and get the full bonus. For the boots, we have the Meteor Synergy boots, Nilf's Boast. For the weapon, we have another Meteor Synergy. For the amulet, we have this one. Normally, guys, this is very dangerous, right? I mean, increased 50% damage taken while dealing double damage. It's very dangerous, but that's what the shield is for, as you can see around my character. And we have this ring here. I got lucky with this, yeah. So this allows us to take 80% less damage, which makes us 5 times tougher with the armor. This is a must. And finally, we have Convention of Elements, which is a very famous item. You are basically dealing almost triple damage when the arcane thing is up, right? Yeah. For me, for example, I'm doing triple damage right now. So there are variants to the build. So whichever element it is, whichever element your meteor is, you should go for that on the bracers and on the amulet. And the legendary gems are Bane of the Stricken, Zay Stone of Vengeance, and finally Bane of the Trapped, which is a classic for solo builds, right? So do I need to go over anything? And this season we have this altar here, which gives you a lot of bonuses. So this build is well capable of soloing 150. So you do meet some milestones, will require another video, I guess, and you get a lot of bonuses. So the character's power level right now is off the roof. And guys, I mean, you can go for rift variants, of course. I mean, there are different builds, but I just go lazy and I just pick the I'll show this. I just grab this rune. I just grab this item from the cube, so teleport does not have any cooldown. And I also grab this passive, which allows me to run 30% faster when I teleport. So that's what I use for the rift build. I mean, I don't make a special rift build, I just change some stuff. Of course, you can do stuff with gold wrap and where is it? Boon of the Hoarder. Where is Boon of the Hoarder? Yeah. And so on. I mean, you can make a different build. That's very powerful for rifts, but mine is okay, I would guess. So let me show you around. So we are doing 129. That's the highest I have ever tried in my total Diablo career. I think we'll manage it though. Unless I make it. So generally, trying to stay away is a good call. Oops.
Need more arcane power.
Yeah, it's been I think it's challenging.
Worthy foe. Glorious.
Need more time.
That was a little bit challenging.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Now guys, this will make the run much easier. Oh, sure, nice. I didn't think they would kill.
I need arcane power.
It's been a long while since I died. Oh, I didn't see the frozen, I see. Oh, there were two edits there.
Need more arcane I wish power. I could do that.
So, thanks to the Templar's emanates items,
I don't have enough arcane power.
we have double duration on the pylon, and it also gives us an elite when it pops.
I could get any better.
I'm taking a little too much there.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Not ready yet.
So because I died once, guys, we will lose our chance on an upgrade. I mean, range attackers are generally not too enjoyable. Yeah, now I have 5 times the damage than I normally am doing.
Still waiting.
And look at this, guys. I mean, look at the progress I have received.
Need more arcane
It's
power.
insane because I am getting a
Not
power shine and immediately I get an elite under it, which is very nice. So the HP bar should actually not
I am
move.
stronger still.
That turns off my double damage thingy.
Didn't see that coming,
That
did you?
frozen business is
Still
annoying.
waiting. I don't have enough arcane power.
I mean, it's always several elites at once, and that's only a problem. And that's GG.
Need more
Shame that
time.
I died though. That should be enough to bring along the Guardian, I guess. And now I am fully shielded for 2 minutes.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, I need some more Paragon, maybe some more gear.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Okay.
Still waiting.
Now this will be easy, courtesy
I don't
of
have
the
enough arcane
Bane
power.
of the Stricken.
You have
And it took 349. Guys, by the way, look at the difference. Best I did was I think my camera. No, it can be seen, right? So best I did. Do we have primals here? Oh, we do have primals. Nice. And because I finished that altar, guys, whenever I get a primal, I get an initial primal. Sadly, we will have 4 upgrades only. I mean, guys, if I didn't did that mistake at the beginning, I mean, you can see the timer is very easy. So that's how it generally rolls. We can make another video for which one is the primal? Oh, Dead Sea's Cow. Wow, insane. And what is the other primal? Oh, wow. I mean, if I was using this, that's nice. And guys, by the way, the disenchanting primal items gives you a new resource called Primordial Ashes, and they can be used to upgrade a normal legendary item into a primal ancient item like this. But as you can probably tell from the color, they are not equal to primal ancients. You can only equip one. So you can just have a perfect item of your choice, but you are limited to equipping one. So, as I said, I think the altar deserves its own video. This is the strongest that we have ever been, guys. So, if you want to reach that feeling of high Greater Rift solo, it is a very nice season to go for it. And as you know, this is the last season before Diablo 4 gets launched, so enjoy it while it lasts. See you, bye bye.